Good morning, first grade. I hope you guys know how much I miss you and I wish we were together, but I'm glad you're reading this book. And I'm glad you're listening to me read. Hopefully that makes you feel a little bit more connected. Today we're going to read Riding with Rosa Parks. And remember, this is a nonfiction book, so we're going to pay close attention to any extra text features that are in here. So, Riding with Rosa Parks, written by Ellen Forrest. Riding with Rosa Parks. Now, we talked about Rosa Parks before we went away on spring break, and so how many of you remember a little bit about Rosa Parks? Does the little bus picture, does that give you a clue of what Rosa Parks was maybe known for? Let's read. Table of contents. On the bus, refusing to stand, taking steps, making a difference. On the bus. Marissa and her mother were riding on the bus. They were on their way to their grandma's house. They had to sit in the back seats. Marissa didn't like the back seats. There was a law that black people had to sit at the back of the bus. Her mother said it was unfair. Some white people came on the bus, so some of the black people stood up and gave them their seats. This was another part of the law. Refusing to stand. One black woman didn't stand up. Her name was Rosa Parks. She didn't want to move from her seat. The driver told Rosa she had to move, but she said no. Then the driver called the police. The police came and arrested Rosa Parks. Marissa was very confused. Why didn't Rosa Parks get up? Everybody knew the law, even if it wasn't fair. Taking steps. When other people heard what happened to Rosa, they got very upset. They decided to stop riding on the city buses. Marissa asked her mom why they had to walk. Her mother said people stopped riding on the buses to show that the law is unfair. For a long time, they walked everywhere. Marissa's legs were sometimes very tired. Still, they didn't ride the bus. Making a difference. Finally, an amazing thing happened. The law was changed. Marissa and her mom could now sit at the front of the bus. Marissa learned that one person could make a difference. She learned people could join together and change things. Today, people of all colors in the United States have the same rights. It all started with one woman saying no to something that was unfair. Montgomery, Alabama is where Rosa Parks rode on the bus. So here it shows you a map of this is a map, a really small map, but it's the whole United States. Missouri's over here, kind of in the middle. Montgomery, Alabama is here. And you guys know what this is. My favorite place, Florida. And so then the green part shows you the state of Alabama. And on one side of the state is Georgia. And on the other side of the state is Mississippi. And the state touches the water. And the water that it touches is called the Gulf of Mexico. And the state also touches the panhandle of Florida right here. And before we left, we also talked about the compass. And so it's showing me up here that this is pointing north. Okay, so Alabama would be, Georgia would be which direction from Alabama? Which direction would I travel from Alabama to get to Georgia? I would travel east. What direction from Alabama would I travel to get to Florida? I would go down. So what direction is that? If you said south, you'd be right. And then over here, what direction would I travel to get to Mississippi? If this is north, and going this way is east, and Florida is south. And if you said west, Mississippi is to the west. Great job. All right, that's it. See what else you might remember about Rosa Parks? And if there's any other books about Rosa Parks that you want to read. Hope you guys have a fabulous day. I miss you. Bye.